Hey everybody! Now I'm here in Port Adelaide because today I'm going to show you how to get from here to the Tapamatenti, I can never say that properly, but bikeway, which is out at Dry Creek. So I've just come along here on the Outer Harbour Greenway to this point. So check out my video up here, it shows you all about the Outer Harbour Greenway. And what we're going to do now is go across the road and ride along. There's a little bit of a bike lane along here, so just going to go up here and then turn left up the end, and we're on Lipson, corner of Lipson Street, and you can see the sign up here. It says here. So here we actually just need to ride a little bit on a road, but then it gets onto sort of bike paths. It's a little bit sort of meandery, a little bit tricky, but just follow along and I'll show you how to get to Dry Creek and the start of the Tapamatenti bikeway, which a lot of you have asked me to do this video. So here we go. Keep following. So we've just come along the road there, and when you get to this corner, to the petrol station, we're turning left onto the bike path. So you can see I've come off the road here, onto, it's noisy, but onto this bike path, footpath, and we're going to follow this up, and then we'll be crossing it up there. But you'll see there is a few random signs and things. So just get onto this bike path, and then I think from memory that is the last little section that we need to ride that's actually on the road. Okay, let's keep going. the traffic or the trucks. There's so many trucks. But here, so see the big bridge? This way when you see this big bridge, when we get up here a little bit, then we're going to turn left and we're going to actually cross over here and then we'll be jumping onto that bypass. So yeah, just keep coming up here till you get to the side. I'll show you at the end there and then we turn left. Okay, so now we're here at the start of the Port River Bikeway and we've just come across under this bridge here. So you can see that was a little bit of a tricky intersection there. It's a little bit noisy, it's tricky, but we get here, the Port River Bikeway, and now we're just following this to Dry Creek, which is where the Tapa Martinthi starts. So let's follow. I won't film the whole thing because it's pretty basic. You just need to follow this bypass, but I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like, and then we'll talk at the Dry Creek where the Tapa Martinthi starts. As you can see, it was just really tricky back there between Port Adelaide and the start here, but once you're here, it's okay. It's just that sort of 5 minutes of just noisy messiness. And then you've got this beautiful bike path. It's really cool. So just keep following this.
Oh.
What I love about this is that it's so smooth. It's really smooth and you can see for miles ahead. So if you're wanting to race or do anything like that, it's really safe. There's plenty of room for other cyclists to pass you. It's a really good bypass coming out this way. Yeah, it's really cool. And the whole lot out this way is like this. I'm really impressed with these bypass actually. Look at all the birds in there. It's like all the wetlands, it's really cool. So many birds. I love those birds. Some people call them bin chickens. I like them, the ibises. They look a little bit like, they look kind of elegant to me. I like them. Okay, this is the one section where we just need to cross the road. So just be mindful because cars come around here pretty fast. They don't always know that this is where cyclists are crossing. So just really when you come up here, really watch for the traffic and then cross and just keep following the bypass. It's not complicated, but just be really mindful of the traffic. And then now, I don't even need to warn you, if you could smell, you'd know that we're coming up to the dump. So when you come up here, it's pretty stinky. Look at all the birds, there's always, this is where the dump is and it really, really smells. And we missed all the birds flying around. Somebody went just in front of me, but usually like a whole bunch of seagulls and stuff go flying when you go cycling past, and sometimes I get worried that they're going to go on my wheel, but they never have. But yeah, it's all a bit stinky around this area, but you know, that's okay. It's better than cycling on the road. So yeah, this is a good time to sprint actually, just to go past this section. Bye! It's cool, you get a really cool view of that bridge as well, that massive bridge, I like that. It always makes great photos, especially at, like later in the day when the light's different. Yeah, I like that. And here we are, so we're here at this is the intersection. So when you see this here, you know that we're there. Okay, so we'll just stop here. Okay, so here we're at an intersection. So this is like, this is the Tapa Martinthi bikeway. So we're here and then it just goes all the way up to Gawler. You can go and see the Northern Expressway. But there's all these signs here. So this one's telling us City, Salisbury 13 kilometres, Elizabeth 19. And then you come back over here and it says Prospect, City, Mawson Lakes. See that? And then if you come back over here, so you just keep an eye out for that little sign cover, that little thing over there that you can sit in. And then here as well, so City, Mawson Lakes, Port Adelaide. So it's a really cool, actually, yep, one more sign, I didn't show you this one. Okay, this one here, yeah. So you can see, it's a really cool, it's a really cool intersection. This is where you come, Dry Creek, and this is where the Tapa Martinthi bikeway starts, which goes, if you go out follow this way, and it's really fun. It's a great bike path, I really like it. It's a very different, like it takes you out to Salisbury, which has a little Para River, some beautiful rides out there, up to the Barossa, up to Gawler, and then you can just keep going. So yeah, definitely come out here, check it out. Remember to subscribe, follow me on socials, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you on the road. Bye!